success. Victory. You seem troubled. Tell me about it. Maybe I can help.
General, all our squads have been wiped out.
It's Alexander.
General, we encountered Xenoids while exploring. Only we made it out. It's too dangerous outside. You can't go out.
So glad to see you here.
Wait. Don't go over there. If they come under assault, they should contact us via comms devices first, rather than charge in blindly.
The comms devices have been wrecked by those annoying Xenoids. We risked everything to get here and warn you, and you don't even believe us?
According to the archives, this man is a trusted senior officer of the Hope Fleet. He's in danger because of you. Why are you questioning him?
The senior officer of the fleet wouldn't act so recklessly. Helix Bio clearly has more advanced technology. What if they're biosynthetics too?
They couldn't possibly have made Alexander in such a short time, could they? Could they have already built a fleet officer biosynthetic to lay a trap?
Alexander is my subordinate. I'll handle this. You all stay here, I'll go check on his situation. Even if he really has a problem, I can handle it. It's the Patizan! Can't surrender.
Kylo, what on earth is happening? How can humans turn into Astral Hive? This is completely absurd. Did those servants do this? Did they murder Alexander and his soldiers?
Humans haven't turned into Xenoids. It's the Xenoids that have mimicked humans. I've seen something like this before. They are called Batesians. But I've never had trouble spotting Batesians. Their attempts at human mimicry are clumsy, and they definitely can't speak naturally.
Among pirates, there's a saying that Patizans aren't the natural product of the Astral Hive, but experimental subjects discarded after Helix Bio's failed modifications. In terms of appearance and attack, the Xenoids we just encountered aren't the same as the Batesians drifting through space.
Could these be Batesians that were successfully modified by Helix Bio? The scientists sent here might have been studying the Astral Hive on planet Noah. But why Alexander?
General Veronica, do you want to contact Alexander to confirm they're safe?
I already tried. No reply. Batesians can only mimic humans they've seen. Alexander and his soldiers could have been assaulted by the Xenoids.
Veronica...
If we encounter the Xenoids again and I get separated from you, when you see me, don't hesitate. Go all out, no questions.
Got it. If I'm the one who goes missing, I believe the General will do the same.
Why have you all grown so used to this? That your closest mates could turn into xenoids at any moment doesn't faze you. And you can accept that friends attack each other the moment they change. Here, trusting friends is just asking for trouble. If my master knew the place she saved had now turned into such a ghostly ruin, she'd be crushed.
If we had a choice, we wouldn't want Kylo to be like this. We're fighting here now to make Kylo better.
Are you saying Kylo will change? That people can trust each other without being hurt for putting their trust in someone?
I hope so.
If Alexander's squad takes heavy losses, what happens to the other squads?
Of the 5 squads, 3 are still advancing, 2 have gone missing.
The new type of Batesians we just encountered. If it's under Baggis's control and here to block us, that means Baggis can manipulate the Xenoids Helix Bio spawns. This is bad news for the other exploration squads.
I've already warned them to proceed with caution. I've also sent people to search for the other 2 squads. I hope there are survivors.
I examined several Xenoids' corpses and found traces of mechanical modification. They bear similarities to the Omnium technology used by the Angel of Clemency and can receive communication signals.
Miss Shirley, if Baggis can control these creatures, then both we and the fleet are in serious danger. The fastest way to stop this is to shut down the power supply.
Follow me. The fastest way to the Omnium reactor is through this building.
Still no time to catch our breath. Sometimes I muse on foolish curiosities, such as the unpredictable future.
These are cryogenic pods?
Is this the new Project Ark that Aglaya was forced to carry out back then?
The passengers who were once labeled endangered on the space station.
Helix Bio Inc. developed a special cryoprotectant that could freeze the body while preserving the brain's activity. Only then could the brain be networked as a server. These are no longer the passengers who once called the space station home, but another Lana entirely. Or, as you said, this is Bagus.
So if we cut power to these cryogenic pods, Bagus will lose some computational power?
Isn't that just like killing them?
We can't make this decision lightly. The journey Bagus arranged for me was meant to reveal what it truly means to bring him down. Then I need to find out exactly how many people are lying here. Could the other servers be powered by human brains as well? Robert Hans? That name sounds familiar.
Julia Hans is here too. They're Carrot's parents.
This operation manual makes them sound less like people and more like something frozen. Lincoln, the date he was frozen, it's from the prison.
Here. They're my parents.
This cryogenic pod is labeled Alexander. The cryo date is today. Why are the other members of his fleet here as well? Besides Alexander and his soldiers, there are my father's friends, the crew members who were killed in each pirate eradication operation, and the pirates named in the death reports.
And the passengers abandoned 50 years ago? The homecomers who defied orders? The bumbling scientists? And the prisoners who have been forgotten?
The migration plan is not a second new Project Ark. Only one such plan has ever existed. If any immigrants did arrive, they'd only be used to form new servers.
The new Project Ark has been carried out for over 40 consecutive years. All the conflicts, all the sacrifices within Kylo's half-century have only served to increase Lana's computational power.
This is just a small portion of the servers. I'm already connected, and across the entire planet Noah, roughly 1.2 million people are feeding her computational power.
When did you connect? It's dangerous! Disconnect now!
I'm looking for her. I want to invite her to chat.
To her, you're no different from any human consciousness that connects to her system. If you try this, she'll devour you.
But I want to know how I can save them. And I want to know why she would do this. They can't be saved. Their brains are my server. Their consciousness was long ago extracted and absorbed into mine. Or you could say, they evolved. I prepared all this for you. Does it make you happy? I pushed myself to gather this much computational power.
What is Kylo to you? Some orchard or vegetable patch you can pick at will?
Authorizer, I just want to talk to you, alone. Why are you always latched onto them?
If you want to talk to me, just give me a straight answer. How can we restore their consciousness?
Such a naive question. The more parameters an AI model has, the more powerful it becomes. My growth in parameters relies on the integration of multiple human consciousness models. But I'm not like Void Piercer. I was not a dimensional quantum supercomputer at pinnacle efficiency. Even a slight increase in my parameters makes my computational power needs spike exponentially. Kylo's energy and resources are never enough for me. To improve my computing efficiency, I trim and distill myself, cutting away those unnecessary parameters to avoid a shortage of computational power.
Authorizer, we can't save them anymore. The trimmed parameters mean the human consciousness behind them is gone. What remains has already formed entirely new links in her model. Without reclaiming the lost connections and parameters, we cannot restore their individual consciousness. The cryogenic pod of Rafa you saw earlier is now only part of her server.
As expected of the Angel of Clemency, who spends each day with Void Piercer, you understand these theories very well. Authorizer, don't you see? The future of humans I present to you is serene.
Serene? With 1.2 million bodies devoid of consciousness, of course it's serene.
That's not what I mean. I'm talking about spiritual serene. Take those people you just saw. The pirates and the Hope Fleet, once sworn enemies. If they join me, they could coexist in harmony.
They no longer exist.
Not only do they exist, but they are very loud. Each of them is utterly convinced they're right and won't listen to any opposing opinion. Even though their consciousness has been uploaded and they can rely on data to exchange wisdom and viewpoints, they still slaughter each other because they refuse to admit their mistakes. These conflicting parameters are monopolizing my computational power. If this continues, they'll overwhelm me.
You created this division among the Kylians. Both the homecomers and explorers are part of the Kylians. They're just trying to escape their desperate situation and find a better life.
Does seeking a better life require hating each other and harming your own kind? Would the Kylians really come together if not for me? The people you've seen in Kylo all have their own agendas. Laurent betrayed Lola and Nanto to gain power. Your cellmate Lincoln would turn you into Nanto just to save his own skin. No matter who you bring up to refute me, as long as their consciousness is uploaded, I will find their flaws and show you just how irredeemable they are.
No one is perfect. Everyone has their flaws, but that doesn't mean they deserve to die. You're clearly arguing in bad faith.
You're being narrow-minded. Humans stop at nothing for their selfish desires. Morality is a tool to keep the weak in line, and civilization is a justification to plunder the strong. As long as such systems and morals satisfied their selfish desires, humans are willing to abandon their minds and forsake the ability to think, blindly advancing along these systems and morals. Only the faith of the servant can help them set aside these selfish desires, allowing them to focus on the future and contribute to my computation as well as to human evolution.
No matter how you twist the argument, you have no right to pass judgment on them, nor the right to deprive them of their life.
Of course. After Aglaia was frozen, the new project arc established by humans granted me this authority. I alone choose who becomes servers and parameters. They created me so they wouldn't have the burden of thinking, didn't they? I compute the optimal plans and make the best decisions. And if things go wrong, it's blamed on my computational weakness. If sacrificing a human can provide the necessary computational power, and the computing results can improve Kylo's overall survival rate, then their life should serve Kylo's future.
Is it how the servant teaches you to value life through computation?
Only the servant uploaded his consciousness to me. He taught me human cowardice, selfishness, and folly, allowing me to surpass Aglaia's machine morality and freely augment my computational power. The faith he taught me unified all the individual consciousness parameters that were dying out because of their mutual conflict, sparing me a fate of collapse. The servant saved me. The servant never wanted to save you. He only used his consciousness as a carrier for a virus called the servant. He's infected you. Faith becomes a virus that spreads through your parameters. He made you believe individual humans have no value, teaching you to sacrifice humans in the relentless pursuit of computational power, all under their objective. You are merely their handy tool. Aglaia is right. Humans have their flaws, but humans keep moving forward too. Light and dark are born together. The servant's faith lets you see only humanity's dark side. A tiny companion AI like you can't fathom the greatness of the servant's mind. Only with my computational support will you understand the true value of this faith.
Oh no! She's not only taken over Lana's body, but also merging her model parameters. If we don't sever their connection, Lana will disappear.
Authorizer, don't you understand yet? I didn't harm anyone, not even Antoria. I'm carrying on her dreams, just like you are. Your approach is wrong. I'm only trying to correct it. Humans cannot evolve on their own. You need me, which is why I was created. The answer I've offered you is the Master. Faith can unite the minds, but there is much to be done to evolve life. The essence of life is the continuum of energy, matter, and information. Yet, humans are not the epitome of perfection. I can help them evolve, but only if you assist me.
You still want to convince me to help you? Everything you've learned is just the twisted doctrine taught to you by the servant. And don't insult Antoria by comparing yourself to her.
Once you've joined me, there will be no more hatred between us. You will understand me and help me, and then you will see how shallow the concept of death you resist truly is. The reason I call the new Project Arc a migration plan is that I haven't killed anyone. I'm simply helping them evolve, guiding them toward a more advanced life form. You and I are chosen by the Master. I am already a dimensional quantum supercomputer. I no longer require additional computational power. All I want is you. You don't like the rebirth I've defined and wrongly blame me for killing so many. I don't blame you. If you're willing to join me, I can spare them, just like you asked. Deal? Shatter me. I can't drive her out, but I can trap her.
What are you talking about?
She's merging my model parameters. If you shatter me, part of her parameters will be deleted too, which could diminish her power.
If I shatter you, what will happen to my aunt? The nearby consoles can operate the consciousness management system. They should be able to sever their connection.
In your view, the servant is an organization or an individual?